Hello, what's up, beautiful people? Welcome here to another segment of Kush Moments podcast. I'm your host, Paula. Sorry, I've been gone. I've been here and about trying to go through life circles and wrapping my head around whatever that is happening around us, and me included as a Kenyan. Like, there's just so much that has transpired in a couple of months. And just the other day, we were doing May, June. I just woke up and I'm figuring out we are in September and kind of like we are wrapping the year 2025. I don't know if you've been able to achieve your goals or if you've been able to do something and add an impact to your life. Well, I've tried to stay consistent in informing you and giving you gossip. And here I am back again with another gossip on what's going on in the celebrity world. So the other day, I was seated at the comfort of my seat and I saw a post from this chile that I love, Vera Sidika. She announced to her fans that she was going to get a surgery, and this time round, she was going to fix her boobs. Yes, boobs can be fixed. I just learned that from Vera Sidika. All along I've been knowing people go for surgeries as far as breast cancer is concerned, but then for her, it's a different story. And in her post, she encourages young mothers and young women who've breastfed, for she's breastfed 2 kids. She encourages them, if they feel like they need to get that surgery to be able to look beautiful, they should go for it, as she went for it. And then when she jetted back, she decided to throw us a boob launch party. I know you've never heard of that. I hadn't neither. And this was the first time hearing a boob launch party. And I was wondering, like, what are they going to be doing? Like, is she going to launch the boobs and maybe allow people to touch her or something? But then it just transpired so in an amazing way. And I'm going to attach clips to what really went down so you guys can get to check out and check it for yourself and see whether you like what she did. And Kenyans being Kenyans, they decided to shed her. Butita comes out clearly and he's like, I wonder why men even attended this party. Because we had men like Frankie, those who know just Jimmy Frankie, and then we had other celebrities like Aziad and Diana Marua. For those who watched the clips, Diana Marua performed at that particular party. So Butita is shaming men who attended this boob launch party. And I kind of like tend to agree with Butita, because why would a man be attending a girly thing? Like, I thought a boob launch party is supposed to be for them baby girls. Anyway, this is just it on the celebrity world. And then in the other news, Cardi B just came out clearly and announced she's expecting her 4th child with Stefan Diggs. For those who don't know, Cardi B separated with the husband Offset, and their divorce is still underway. And during her case, the case that she had, the trial she had, people kind of like suspected she was expecting, but then she was like, no, so making up stories. And then boom, she says, oh guys, you wanted something, I'm launching my album, and then I want to let you know I'm expecting my first child with my boyfriend. And you know, fans will always be fans. Some came out and they're like, why is she expecting a child with someone who has several baby mamas? And Cardi B has said, you need to shut up and let her handle her baby mama and baby mama stuff with the boyfriend alone. That's for them to deal with it. But then congratulations, Cardi B. We're so happy for you, you know. And we like the fact that you're happy too, because I think someone's happiness is what matters the most. She's complained about the kind of a relationship she shared with Offset, how lonely she could get, and Offset never paid attention to her feelings until when she could sometimes go live and cry and like break down. That is when Offset would realize, oh, so she needs my attention. So being someone who cares and someone who gives you attention, I think that's something I would go for. So congratulations, Cardi B, once again. And then in the other news, last week we had a match between Kenya Police FC and Mogadishu FC, and something transpired in this particular match that I watched the clips and I was like, what's going on? We saw 2 boys who happens to be fans of Mogadishu FC trashing down the Kenyan flag, stepping on it and then rolling it back and laughing it off. I'm just like, do you know the Kenyan flag is a symbol of our national unity? Like, we as Kenyans, we respect whatever unites us and whatever symbolizes unity in our country. So why would someone, a foreigner, just beat the fact that you're from Africa. Step down on our flag and trash it like that. I feel like the government needs to come up with the new laws. You know, whoever does such a thing, they just be sentenced to treason, or they be meant to clean the CBD, mop the CBD, and they sweep it off. These boys need to be punished. Let me know what you think in the comments. And do you feel like what they did was fair enough? You know, I know, yeah, sports can be somehow, you know, they can make you feel ish, but then I don't think you need to trash our flag like that. That was bad, Mogadishu. No, that was bad. And then in the other news, a family of Simon is pleading for justice just after their son was found dead in Kitale prison. We are having so many deaths happening in prisons, and it's kind of like alarming. I feel like the government needs to do something. This is just one, but among few who have died within this month under unclear circumstances, and a postmortem being done showing that this person did not just die like an unknown death. It sends an alarm, and I feel like we need to do something. I will attach a clip of the family here so that you guys can check it out and get to understand more on what really transpired. And he's not just the only one who died. There is also a wife in Kayole pleading for justice after the husband who had like gone missing for a week was found dead in a Mombasa prison too. So I feel like these deaths are kind of like taking a toll, and we need to do something as a nation. And then on the human side, on what's going on, a Kenyan just decided to steal a land, not really steal. He says he did not steal, but he stole a Land Rover belonging to the police. And when being arrested, he claims he did this because a Land Rover is government property and he's part of the Kenyan government and he pays taxes. Ewa Kenya, you guys have been doing things outside here, and sometimes I watch these clips and I feel like in Kenya, we are just, I don't know, we're just another nation outside Africa. Because the things we keep doing in our nation. Let me attach the clip so you guys can watch it out. And let me know what you think about all this in the comment section. I was your host, Paula, and stay tuned as you look forward to more gossip on what's going on in the industry. Bye.